Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a pantry organization and clean. So I got to get it cleaned out and organized. It is a mess right now. And it's summer break and I do homeschool all of my children except for one that just graduated. And I don't know, it's summer break and so I have time to do it now as opposed to when school starts back. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4 levels in here, and then I do store some stuff on the floor and it's kind of dirty right now. I've got some flour dumped out on the floor and a little bit of syrup, but I don't even know what I have in here and I need to stock up for the summer again. I keep doing weekly shopping trips and I would like to do a monthly one, but I don't even know what I need and what I don't need. So the first thing I'm going to do is just empty all this out so I can see what I do have and what needs to be organized and wipe everything down. So right now, as you can see, I'm just taking everything out of the pantry and putting it on my dining room table. That way I can see what I do have. So this is about halfway. I got half of the stuff out, or maybe about 3/4 of it out, a little more than half. But I was trying not to get overwhelmed, but that's out the door. I am so overwhelmed now. Like, I don't even know how I'm going to get all this organized and put back and get it cleaned out. This is probably going to take me the rest of the day. I started at 12 o'clock lunchtime. And I don't even know when I'm going to be finished. Hopefully I'll get it done for the day's end though. I don't know, but I do want to take my time and do it correctly. I don't want to get in too big of a hurry and shove stuff in there because that's how I got in such a mess anyways. But I cannot believe how much stuff we had in there. Like, I probably don't even need to go back to the store for a while after I go through all this. Maybe pick up a few things, but oh my goodness, I cannot believe how much stuff's in there. So now I'm just going to vacuum out the shelves and get all the flour, sugar, and any kind of crumbs that are there so all the shelves can be wiped down. And now I'm just wiping down the shelves with this new spray that I got called Home and Planet. Got it from Target, but you can get it at Walmart also. But it's the scent Yuzu, Vanilla, and Citrus, and it is by far one of my most favorite cleaners now. I like it so much. I'm going to stock up next time I go back. But I compare it to Caldrea countertop spray, although it's only like $3 and something a bottle, so it's a lot less expensive. I'm just going to clean the floors now with this Method Squirt and Mop. It's one of my favorite floor cleaners. You just squirt it on and then you can just mop it up with a dry mop, but it is one of my favorites and inside my pantry now after cleaning it with the other product, and this smells so good. I wish my whole house smelled like that. And now I'm just putting some dry goods like rice and oatmeal and almond flour, things in the glass jars that I got from the Dollar Tree, and putting the labels on the top.
no use in looking back. Gotta laugh or gotta live, 'cause I'm so over the past, and I'm living it fast. Underneath the strobe lights, ready for a crazy night.
And now I'm using these little containers again from the Dollar Tree to put things like cereal and sugar and my larger amounts of flour in. And after I filled all those containers, I was going through and trying to organize the canned foods by the type, like the tomatoes with the tomatoes and the vegetables. And I'm using these dish pans that I got from the Dollar Tree as well. They were shorter, but they're wider and they hold more. And in this one I was putting the soups in, but I got, I think, 5 of those so I could organize all the cans in the pantry.
Dancing till the dawn. The night is young, so are we. So close your eyes.
And I'm just putting the Premier Protein in these little baskets that I already had, that I had gotten from Walmart. And I'm using another Dollar Tree bin for our body armors and Gatorade, so we can easily find them whenever it's practice time. Now I'm organizing the snacks so they're easy to reach, and I put the snacks and the drinks on the very first level of shelves. That way they're easy for the kids to get to. So like our excess dried goods and our pasta and stuff like that, I put on the upper shelves, stuff that we don't use every single day. And then on the lower shelves, I put the stuff that we use all the time, so it's easy to get to. So this is the final result. So we're finished now. I got everything back in that I'm going to put back in here. And of course I've got rid of some stuff that we didn't need anymore or was expired. But anyways, most of this stuff came from the Dollar Tree, about 95% of it. What I did not buy at the Dollar Tree, I already had. Like the stuff back there, I already had all that stuff. But anyways, this is just like sugar and almond flour and breadcrumbs. All of these glass jars came from the Dollar Tree, and I did buy sticker labels that you can write on to put on the top. And I put all my dry products in there and nuts. And then for the upper shelf, I got these dish pans, and they're kind of wide so I could fit more stuff in it so it wouldn't be stuck on top of each other. But I have like my extra baking stuff, and I have it labeled right there. But that's like extra flour, because obviously it's not all gonna fit into one of those jars. So I would recommend you buying 2 jars, or you can just replenish it as needed. And then I have like extra rice here and other like beans and stuff, and then here's all my pasta and then pancake mix and like muffins and stuff in there. And these came from the Dollar Tree as well. And then I store my cake stand here. I already had this, I bought that years ago at Michael's, but we have extra flour in that as well. And then spices here, I already had this clear container, but I think you can get them at Walmart for like $1.50. But extra spices there, salt, extra pepper. And in here we have like, you can just grab it really easily. And look, but it's PB2, and then powdered almond butter, regular peanut butter, and then this one's almost empty. I don't even, hang on, I don't know what's in there. Extra cereal. And then I can add more to that too. There's plenty of room for more. And then in this one we have extra oatmeal, rice. So all of that came from the Dollar Tree. It's the same as those over there, and those are the larger ones. I think I got 7 of these, and then I got 5 of the large, and these are actually dish pans. I got 5 of those. And then I already had this cereal container and this one, but this is one from the Dollar Tree, and I just put my Kashi cereal in there. And then here I keep like all the extra tortillas, wraps, things of that nature, extra pizza crust here, and then I have just vinegars and oils and some snow cone syrup and some buffalo sauce here. And in this one I have all the caramel protein that I have, Premier Protein. And these baskets came from Walmart. I bought them on clearance last year for like $1, but they still have some, but they're not on clearance anymore. I think they're like $2.50 for 2 because they come in a pack of 2. I think they're pretty. And then I already had this container, which we could have easily done without it or used another one of these. I do wish that I had got more of these little baskets, but that just has noodles in there. You could put spices in there as well. Macaroni and cheese here. And then all of our oatmeal. So they can just pick out what flavor they want. They can see them all. They're sitting right here. My daughter's favorite. It's the organic apple cinnamon. Then we have our snacks here, and I did have them together, but it was kind of crammed. You couldn't really get one out, so I just put the crackers in this one, and then I had this little utensil organizer that I got. I wasn't sure what I was going to use it for, but it worked perfect for our granola bars. And then here we have our drinks, our Body Armor and Gatorade, for whenever we have to go to practice we can just grab one and know where they're at. And then at the bottom, I have that basket right there, which I've had for a long time. I got it at Walmart, and we just put potatoes in there and onions, and then extra canned goods. These are just soups for lunch, chicken noodle soup and things like that. And that's just like random canned vegetables that we only have like one kind of, so it didn't make sense to put it in a container by itself. And then sparkling water, and then Thrive packets, and then protein over here. This is all of the tomato products: pasta sauce, salsa, pizza sauce, diced tomatoes. And then this is like black beans and garbanzo beans and green beans. And then we have tuna here. And these little baskets, we've always had these in here, but I always put like extra plastic wrap and foil. And in this one I keep all of our Ziploc bags. And then we have one here that just kind of hangs down. You don't even have to do anything to it. It just slides right over the shelf. And then I keep the bread here, so it's easy for them to get to if they want. But that is it. I can't believe how much stuff came out of there. It looks so much better now. I didn't want to do it, but I'm so happy that it's done. Anyways, thank you for watching if you've watched this far. And if you are new, please consider subscribing. And if you like videos like this, please let me know in the comments below.